that you've just seen are from the Impressionistic art movement of the 19th century. Truly inspirational, and among the most sought after by collectors and museums worldwide as being from one of the most artistic expressions in the history of art. Many of these masterpieces were painted here in the gardens of a small town called Giverny, located just outside of Paris, France. As you can see, they still have the magical beauty to draw thousands from around the world every year and inspire as they did to Claude Monet, the father of the Impressionism art movement. This is the inspiration for La Forêt Vivante, a residential enclave located in the very heartbeats of the bustling Jakarta metropolis. But once here, you could very well feel a world away. Introducing La Forêt Vivante, luxurious and highly contemporary living immersed in nature, right in the heart of Jakarta's most contemporary city center. Located just south of the highly fashionable Senayan area and the Senayan National Golf Club, it is nestled in the green belt of Permata Hijau. And minutes away to Plaza Senayan, Senayan City, schools, hospitals, Central Business District, Gelora Bung Karno Stadium, and Senayan Golf Club, life for those who have highly achieved just became easier and more emotionally fulfilling for their home living. This concept is expected to create a high demand in being one of Jakarta's most desired places to live. The special beauty of the garden that inspired the Impressionism movement is merely part of what inspired us. More importantly, the feeling of what the artist may have felt when painting it. To capture that feeling is what makes the La Forêt Vivante such an inspiring place to live in and invest in.
Mademoiselle, my feeling that you captured.
Sorry, excuse-moi. And now let me introduce you to Mr. Raja Sapta Oktohari, the CEO of the developer of PT Mahkota Propertindo, as we chatted earlier today. Pak Okto, it's so beautiful and also so breathtaking here. Isn't it just so wonderful to be serenaded and also immersed in such beautiful scenery and also incredible facilities away from the hustle bustle of the capital city and yet still be in the heart of Jakarta?
That's correct, Amelia. It seems new, but it's really what living truly well is all about, and always has been. To deal with life realities while being immersed in nature, set the balance we need, and to introduce the concept to the heartbeat of international city like Jakarta should be much more common, but it's not. Nature is the source of all design and human solution, the most wonderful gift we should never ignore.
Wow, Pak Okto, what a beautiful thing to say. And now joining here with us, but from a long distance, is Mr. Dustin Hillary, an internationally accomplished architect of Indonesian descent. He has designed many world-class projects from around the world, in Singapore, in Dubai, and in many countries in Europe. And now he joins us from his Dubai office. Hey, Dustin.
Hi, Amelia. Pak Okto is absolutely correct. It's 100% correct. You see, the beauty of nature herself is a tremendous influence to architects, to designers, to inventors. You know, she's the most creative director. However, to go beyond the impressionistic artists and how they felt when they painted, is actually the inspirations behind both landscape architecture and the architecture of this development, La Forêt Vivante.
Sounds like this is your very own vision and passion.
Passion, most definitely, but it's not of my own. You see, being able to work with like-minded developers who share the same vision as their focus of what they want to do for their company to stand for and to set a new standard, a new bar scale, a new benchmark for the company is really something, it's really a dream coming true. And I personally want to thank you for that, Dr. That is why, as a true team, we have selected Lavore Vivante as the name of this vision, and it's from France, literally means the living forest.
Well, Pa Okto, your team has definitely set some very high standards here.
I suppose we are setting a new standard of what living should be all about in the city. And of course, with setting the standard comes the responsibility to keep raising the bar of excellence. That is exactly what we plan to do. Lavore Vivante will indeed be our classic flagship. Located in high-end luxury concept, immersed in nature that we plan to spread throughout Indonesia and beyond.
The contemporary and luxurious living facilities, like impeccably designed tropical garden walkways, as if being far from the madding crowd. The impressive entrance and lobby encased in glass to let the lights and ambience of nature pour through. Enjoying the selected species of domestic and exotic flowers and plants, plus the wild bird life they will attract. And waters that abound the property from the ground to the sky, and pools for all members of the family. And finally, what will be the envy of others are the flying decks for relaxing, socializing, or just a place to feel literally on top of the world. To create luxury is not that difficult to do. But to create a special feeling where one lives, intent creates desire, demand, and a sound investment. An investment that is expected to show immediate returns upon groundbreaking in early 2014. So please stay with us, and we'll see the finishing touches to the masterpiece when we review the interior details of the suites themselves. I'll be right back.